So I guess I did get some snow here. And I hear the snow melting off the roof, so it must be above freezing, but not by a lot. It's chilly. What do we got here? We got a fiberglass or a plastic polymer canoe. Maine, 347 miles. Paddle through time on this historic 740-mile northern waterway traversing New York, Vermont, Quebec, New Hampshire, and Maine. Northeast Carry, Maine canoe wagon. Yep. Paddling. Kayaking. Moosing. The Northern Forest Canoe Trail. 30 million acres, the largest area of intact forest in the eastern U.S. 1.5 million residents. Headwaters of the major rivers of the northeastern U.S. Hudson, Connecticut, Androscoggin, Kennebec, Penobscot, St. John. Reforested since the 1850s when it was the leading timber producer in the world. More boat launches per capita than anywhere else in the northeastern U.S. Jackman, Chisunku, Greenville, West Fork, Stratton, Rangeley, Arrow, North Stratford, Lancaster, Morrisville, Newport, Mansonville, Quebec. Newport, Island Pond is there. I got the ramp site in Island Pond. Burlington, Lake Placid, Saranac Lake, Tupper Lake, Plattsburgh, Canada, U.S. Yes! Well, we'll have to wait till next year. It's a little chilly and the sun may pop out, hopefully. I'm going inside this nice rest area and see what's cooking. No smoking. We don't like those stinking smokers. Oh. All kinds of interesting stuff. Whew.
Hi, how can we help you?
Who has time for good times? So 15 minutes later, we'll pretend the video is continuing, but it's actually 15 minutes later. So I was just telling you that I'm CORVAIRWILD on YouTube.
Yes.
And then you said?
My brother had a Corvair that was kind of a burgundy maroony color.
Milano Maroon.
And that was the color.
I think it was a 64.
And I was supposed to take it. It was right around there because I had my license. And I was supposed to take it after a football game to go to the dance. And I was so excited. It was the first time he was going to let me use his car. But he picked it up at the football field and took it. And that night he crashed it and completely totaled it.
A one-car accident.
Yeah, it was
Corvairs were one-car accidents.
One-car accident.
Because they were heavy in the back, and it's like flipping a weight on a string.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Was it a manual transmission or
Yes.
on a 4-speed on the floors?
4 on the floor.
Stick shift.
It was so awesome.
Yeah, well,
But it's
you can come for a drive with me and Billy. He's got 22 Corvairs.
no way.
Yeah, he was telling me the story. We just drove across from Phoenix to San Diego to San Francisco, then we zigzagged across country, Durango, Colorado, Wichita, Kansas, and the whole way he's telling me, there was that Corvair just up the road station wagon from Yorba Linda, California, and it was sat there for 10 years, and I went to get it, and the guy wouldn't sell it, and all of a sudden one day it was gone. The whole trip, for 3 weeks, I kept hearing the same story. It just disappeared. I don't know where it went. He gets home, he gets a phone call from the local junkyard. We got a Corvair station wagon here. You want to buy it?
Wow.
So he goes to look, and there's the car
There it
in a
was.
junkyard. Untouched, the exact same shape except for a dent.
So, why are you so enamored with them? I know why I was. It was a car. That's all I
Because
knew, and I was 16.
all mine have 4 on the floor. I've got 3 convertibles. Well, she has 1 now. I've got 3 convertibles, 2 pickup trucks, a Fitch Sprint, and I love them. And they're cheap, and they're fun, and the club members are a bunch of cheapskates, so they sell things cheap, and everybody's happy because we're not Corvette guys or Austin Healey guys or Triumph TR6 people.
Except they're all
with
hoarders and they can't.
We're all
have
hoarders.
fun.
And the good thing is
like,
now they're all getting old and they're all dying, so you
Yeah.
get to buy the cars.
not a
There's
guy.
like- yeah, but
in
they're-
Billy,
they've got
they
50
say that
cars.
You can't move. It's like
They've
there's
got
a car, there's a car.
They've got 50
there's a car.
cars in the yard. I've got one friend with 150 Corvairs in his backyard in Indiana, and you go there and all the doors are locked. That's why everybody's stealing parts. They're all sinking into the mud.
And he should laugh because he has 2 acres of cars in another country.
Okay, I give up.
That
I'm
tree
Corvair
was
Wild. I'm
out
turning
of
this
them
thing off.
21 years ago.
After you use the bathroom, make sure you clean it up. Don't want to leave a mess behind. Yep. cat, cat, cat. Yeah, cat, cat, cat. Yeah.
He never stays up for it. It's just like,
I cleaned up the bathroom. I wiped it all up.
Thanks, Billy. Billy, thanks you.
And it's on. It'll be on
all
YouTube.
right, it's
I made
now
it perfect.
11 o'clock when
Gotta go. Friendliest people. Nice visiting Maine and off to New Hampshire.
Take care.
Have a great one.
See you on YouTube, Corvair Wild.
Yep.
Bethel. Most beautiful mountain village.
Bye-bye.
Off we go.
Bye.
Corvair Wild.